How tough is it to lose this one so close at the end with JR having that opportunity?
Well, he had a shot to make it, but I don't think it should have came down to that. Uh, we didn't make shots down the stretch, in that last 6 minutes of that fourth quarter. Uh, shots that we usually normally make, we didn't make it tonight. Brooklyn did a great job. Joe Johnson did a great job of, taking advantage, making shots. Uh, they won the game. Got to give them that tonight.
Well, halfway through the season, you guys are one game up on them, done with them for the AT2. What did you think of them, of the rivalry right now?
Well, it's over. We don't see them anymore. But it is the beginning of something that's going to be here for a long, long time. And, these games that we play against Brooklyn definitely going to be tough, hard battles. And as a Knick, we definitely look forward to that challenge and look forward to playing them, every year 4 times.
Billy, you had a good look on that baseline shot late. Did you have a good look there?
Yeah, I missed it. I didn't execute. I didn't make shots down the stretch. Like I said, shots that I know I can make, I normally make. I didn't make them down the stretch, and it is what it is about that. And, on to the next game now.
Is that about fatigue?
Huh?
Is that about fatigue?
It could have been. It could have been. I don't want to make no excuses. I should have made them shots. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that.
Tonight you even played point a little bit in the fourth quarter, running pick and roll. How does that? I mean, you had some great assists, but how does that affect the different rotations and impact you guys the way you execute?
It affects us a lot. I mean, you kind of taking the Jason Kidd off the ball, put me at the point, so guys not used to that. So we had to adjust on the fly, had to adjust accordingly to the game. We'll be glad when Raymond comes back. It's games like this we have to adjust. And today, for the most part, I had to run the point, try to make things happen, try to get things going for myself, along with everybody else. And, that can be, tiring at times.
Well, you had a stretch there at the end of the third, early fourth, where you and Amari were playing off each other pretty well. Was that an encouraging sign to you of what you guys can get going at times?
Oh, I mean, it was just basic basketball. He was open. He found the open spot. I found him. He converted. I'm definitely excited about having him back and pushing his minutes up a little bit more as the season goes on. But today he was doing a great job of playing off of me when I had the ball, finding the open spot, and me finding him. So that's going to happen. We're going to get that a lot. Especially, when teams put bigger guys on myself and, having somebody on him, his man have to come over and help when I attack and, it leaves him wide open. So it's common sense basketball. He's open, give him the ball, he finished.
What do you think about the Nets defensively, and specifically Chris Humphries? He ended up guarding you on a lot of the switches.
Meaning what?
What did you think about their defensive scheme against you? Did they defend you well, do you think?
Man, they tried it. They gave me different looks. They put Humphries, they put Reggie Evans out there. Wallace, Joe Johnson, they threw different bodies. Gave me different looks out there on the court tonight. So, like I said, we, throughout the game, we had times where, we missed some wide open shots. We missed shots that we were supposed to make, and we didn't.